So here's a quick fact. Men care about grooming, no matter what anyone says, especially when it comes to hair, skin, and beards. In fact, in 2020, the men's grooming product industry reached $38 billion, and it is only growing in 2021 and beyond. So in this video, I want to show you guys my all-time favorite grooming tools that I use and that you can use to help you look your best at all times. What's up guys, Trav White here. Just a really quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. Every product mentioned I've either bought myself or have been gifted by friends and family. And since using and loving the products, I have reached out to some of the brands to ask if I could be an affiliate because I already use and love their products. So I knew it would be a good fit. If I do have an affiliate relationship with them, the links will be labeled in the description. And if you decide to purchase one of the products, please use that link, as it really helps this channel grow and helps me continue to do this YouTube thing as a job. I really appreciate it. On that note, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because it's 100% free. It doesn't cost a thing, and it also really helps this channel. So let's move on to the products. The first product I love and use all the time is Beard Brand's beard oil. The main thing I love about their products are their ultra unique scents, and Temple Smoke is my personal favorite, but they have a very wide range of fragrances, everything from citrusy scents to fresh scents to woodsy scents. And these fragrances don't smell like your cookie cutter beard oil scents. And the best thing is that they make all their other products in the exact same fragrance line. For example, I have their shampoo and conditioner, their beard wash and beard conditioner, their beard oil, their utility bar, their deodorant, their cologne, their utility balm, all in the same fragrance, which is Temple Smoke. So I don't have competing scents on me when I wash my hair, my body, my beard, and I add deodorant and I put on cologne. So there's no scent confusion. Everything smells the exact same. And if I put anything else on my body, like a moisturizer or a lotion, then I just keep it fragrance free. So that's one of my favorite things about Beard Brand. But if you were to just try one of their products, I definitely recommend beard oil from their Gold line. Your significant other will definitely thank you for having a clean, soft, and great smelling beard. So the second product that I love is my Brio Beardscape Trimmer. This is actually in this little cool travel pack right here. I'll go ahead and pull it out for you. But there's not a single bad thing that I can say about this thing. This is my beard trimmer, and this thing is just awesome. The absolute best thing is the battery life. It lasts up to 4 hours, and since I'm really only using it for 5 to 10 minutes at a time, I can go like 1 to 2 months without this thing needing a charge, and that's amazing for traveling. You don't have to worry about packing a charger. You can just bring this in the little travel case. So another thing is you can also change the speed that the blades cut at. So they can cut slower, they can cut faster. You can add different size guards. I use the 3 and 6 inch guard, or you can use the 9 to 12 inch guard. It really just depends on how long your beard is and how short you want to trim it.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Okay, sorry. They've also recently come out with the Zero Blade, which is this bad boy right here, which cuts as close as 0.5 millimeters. So if there's some edges that you want to shape while also keeping a really skin soft finish on your face, the Zero Blade gets just as close as your generic disposable razor while also giving you sort of the flexibility to shape your beard when it comes to trimming. This is definitely a favorite, a go-to of mine. I use it to trim my beard constantly. So definitely get your hands on one of these if you can, the Brio Beardscape. So my next favorite product is my wooden hairbrush. This thing is phenomenal. It's made by Tech. It's ashwood, handmade in Italy. You can kind of see how loose the bristles are. which I really, really love. The rubber back just allows it to be more flexible, allows air to flow in and out. But this thing is my go-to for brushing my hair for everything. It does it all. It massages your scalp better than nylon or boar bristle does, which really helps with blood circulation. They're anti-static, so it helps fight frizz. The wood pins are so much better at absorbing and distributing oil than nylon is. So the best part is that these bristles are incredibly flexible. So if you come to a knot in your hair, it doesn't force through, but rather it'll gently bend and detangle, which really helps reduce breakage mid-shaft. And because of this, I found that it's really great to use with wet or dry hair without causing further breakage. I don't typically recommend brushing wet hair, especially if you have fine hair like I have, but this is one that is amazing for both. I usually brush my hair once in the morning, once at night, and I start by detangling the ends of my hair first. Then I work my way up the scalp until I can brush all the way down from my scalp to the ends without anything catching, like knots catching or tangling. Then the next thing I do is I'll actually bend over and drop my head upside down so the back of my hair comes forward, and I will brush the back of my neck and I'll brush up. And most guys forget to brush this part of their head, but it's really important. It really helps massage your scalp in the back, helps detangle in the back, it helps add volume to your hair. It also gives your scalp a really nice massage from this angle. So Tech is the brand, and they do make a few different pin sizes depending on your hair type. If you have shorter hair or thin hair or medium density hair, then I would get the shorter pins of the paddle brush. If you have long and thick hair, kind of like mine, then I'd recommend getting the longer pins as it will detangle and distribute the oils better. And one thing to mention there is there is kind of right there in the middle, there is a hole. So it looks like there's a pin missing. It's not missing a pin in the middle. That is by design. So this is kind of a pricey hairbrush, coming in at around 40 to 50 bucks, but it's the only one you will ever need. Again, it's handmade in Italy with ash wood, and it will last you forever. It's great quality. If you do care about your hair, it's a great investment to make. It's been my secret weapon for volume, for fighting frizz, for extending days between washes, and just for helping my hair look a little bit thicker. Really, really love that hairbrush. It's a tool I use consistently. Moving on, the next tool I use all the time is this little pin, this little bad boy. What is this, Travis? Is this a vape pen? No, it's not. It's actually a cool little concealer made by Strix. And it looks like a vape pen, and it's all black. It doesn't look like makeup at all. You also don't need to use any fancy brushes or blending tools. You just dab it on a spot that you don't want to show, and you blend it with your finger, and you're good to go. So the reason that I love this thing is if you're low on sleep, hello, like I am, and you have dark circles under your eyes, if you've ever nicked yourself shaving, you have a cut on your face, and you don't want to just have a cut showing, or you have acne scars or pimples or blemishes, then this tool is really just designed to help conceal those unwanted spots on your face. It's been a lifesaver for me during these nights when I'm sleep deprived and want to sort of just cover up the redness under my eyes. It's really helped. I will leave a link in the description again for all these tools for this one as well. So the fifth and final favorite is my Derma Roller. And if you saw my facial hair video that I just recently published, you know that I use this tool to help me fill in my beard patches. And here's the Derma Roller right here. It's in the case right now. I'm going to take it out. Looks like that. It's got a bunch of little titanium needles on it. But this little thing has really been great for helping my beard to grow in thicker. And I'm not gonna go into the full tutorial in this video. It's a little too long. So if you want to know more about how I use it, then click on the link in the description. Check out my how to grow more facial hair tutorial. And that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Peace. All right, let's finally film a video. My hair is crazy frizzy. Apologies if I'm looking kind of rough, guys. A 6-week-old baby girl tends to do that to you.